Pikachu male female split. It is 50-50, alright. Learn quick attack. That's so cool. I give, you're good at this. Alright. Now, I should go switch my turtle. That's not a switch button. Switch my turtle. Into first position. Switch into high gear. Yo, what you got for me? Notice the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. What if I don't want to? I just don't consider that. It's not very considerate of you. Pidgey! I will pray. Ooh, water is special, right? Pokemon water physical special.
I was gonna say, I don't know how Gen 1 worked. I played Gen 3.
Gen works the same way. Gen 1, it's Gen 4 when the split happens. This is not helping me the way it was before. Yeah, all special in Gen 1 through 3. Okay. They are special attacks. Come on, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Die, Pidgey. You don't belong in this world. It's not by my hand. By the hand of trainers. Just hobbyist. Pure Jim Sprock isn't like that, not one bit. No, actually, I don't. I've considered it, and I have taken your advice into consideration, and I've chosen not to, actually. What? Team Rocket is in Mount Moon. Come on the phone, scram! I should go up sing this Pokemon, get drowsy, me too. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. I don't really want a Clefairy, so I'm trading my Pikachu for one. I'm trading Pokemon the kid over there. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Hi, glad to meet you. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. Love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? The profile is written using 4 words or phrases. There's plenty of words to choose from for your profile. The words and phrases are placed in several convenient groups. First choose a group, then choose a word or phrase. It's easier than it sounds. Why don't you try it? Yes. What's your profile? I am a Pokemon friend. You know what? True and real. I chose. I specifically opted into yes. Anyways. They're rude. There's a Pokemon Mart.
4 words, correct?
Yeah, I am a Pokemon friend.
That's... If you put I am separately, that's 5 words.
I am is 1 word, apparently, according to her.
Oh.
Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yes. Alright, let's get happening.
two things. One, my four-word phrase would be I like goth girls. Second, are you playing with the text speed not on the fastest setting?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to change that, and I keep regretting it every single time I talk to somebody. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party.
You realize you can change the
Yes,
speed
I
when you're
know.
not in battle.
I know, I keep forgetting.
I was gonna say, are you just not doing it as a bit at this point?
No, actually, I genuinely just kept forgetting.
The last time I played Pokemon on stream, I had it on normal, and someone was like, "Why don't you play it with the fastest setting?" I'm like, "I usually do. I just keep forgetting." So they respond in chat, "Oh, well, you're not in battle now, so you can do it now." So I set it to the slowest setting out of spite. They were furious, and I was laughing.
I mean, I wouldn't. Like, I would, but I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I would for the bit. I would because I couldn't handle that either. I'd also be furious.
I left it on the slowest setting for an entire gym. Just out of spite, and then I put it back up to the fastest.
Wait, I can do that right now.
You are in a gym.
I am in a gym. I could do it for this whole gym. Oh my goodness, it's a Sandshrew.
The person was livid. I'm like, cope.
Hope and see you. Scratch.
And mauled.
Hand mauled. This Pokemon's a higher level than mine. But it's going to die all the same. Defense Scroll does not help at all against my bubbles. It is a special move. A critical hit too. It was already gonna die, and now it's very dead. It's a good thing that Sandshrew.
Extra dead.
It's a good thing that Sandshrew learned how to use Surf.
Wait, really?
They're in the anime. One of the first gyms, quote unquote, Ash encounters is a kid trying to teach his Sandshrew how to surf by whipping it and forcing it.
Use surf?
No, but he's like whipping it and forcing it into a pool of water that doesn't want to go in. So Ash goes and like battles him and is like, the lesson they learned is sometimes it's okay to torture your Pokemon. Everyone has different training methods.
Ash's is that he treats his Pokemon with love and care.
And they evolve into himself. that's just a thing.
Oh yeah,
they
the
can
Greninja.
do. Yeah.
I forgot about Greninja.
Ash Greninja. I think you can get that in the games as like a mystery gift. Alright, do you think I'm gonna win?
Absolutely.
I've been playing for an hour? Really? It's been an hour? That's crazy. I have 2 Pidgeys and a Squirtle. I can beat Brock, right? One of them Pidgeys is level 2, by the way. My Squirtle's level 11. I should have withdrawn first. Maybe I should have withdrawn first. Guess we'll find out the hard way. Oh, almost killed him. Almost died. Also, Brock's gym is meant to teach you three different lessons. 1 is learn how to use super effective moves. 2 is learn how to use special moves. And 3 is just learn how to brute force the game. Just use sheer brute force through the game. Tackle. Because he has like no attack, and he has great defense at this point in the game. But he has no like special defense, so even with Charmander you can fire through the game a little bit. Just use fire as a special attack to get through him. Even though it resists. But I mean, Charmander is hard mode. Squirtle's medium and Bulbasaur is easy. Which, in case you're wondering what that means, think about what the gyms are and what order they come in. And type effectiveness is and resistance is this. 1, 2, and poof. So Bulbasaur is good against Brock, Misty, neutral against Lieutenant Surge. Squirtle is good against Brock, neutral against Misty, weak to Lieutenant Surge. Charmander is weak against Brock, weak against Misty. And hey, if you evolve it before you get to Lieutenant Surge, it's also weak to Lieutenant Surge. And by the point Charizard's actually useful, which is like 1 gym in the game, right? And I guess the 8th gym, because flying is neutral, is immune to ground, so there's that. But by that point in the game, you already have more Pokemon that can, you know, deal with things.
I was gonna say, at that point, you're just using Charizard because he's a part flying Char.
Yep. But you also just have other Pokemon by the 8th gym. Well, at least you should have other Pokemon by the 8th gym.
Unless you're speedrunners who only use the starter.
Would they even use Charmander though? Which starter do
say-
speedrunners choose?
Let me check.
Well, we beat our first gym. Only took an hour and 11 minutes. 12 minutes. 11 minutes. Squirtle? They do use Squirtle? Makes sense.
Speedrunners for Pokemon Red and Blue almost exclusively use Squirtle. Squirtle offers the best balance of early game type advantages, solid defensive stats, and is essential SS to Surf, allowing it to effectively handle the game, often while being supported by an early game Nidoran, which evolves into Nidoking.
Forgot to go grab a Nidoran. Dear here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. I got the running shoes. I don't give a repel. Shh. Do you know what I'm doing? Yes,
So
that's right.
speedrunners use Squirtle and Nidoran male
Yeah.
because
Actually, can I get a Nidoran up bad?
Nidoran male is not that bad.
I ran with Nidoran female and got a Nidoqueen. And it was like one of the saviors of my team when I was doing my Pokemon Yellow playthrough on the 3DS. Fight, I guess.
I'm a sucker for fire types. Gen 3, my starter's always been Torchic, except for when I did Shiny Hunt starter for remake of Gen 3. Trico, the shiny barely looks different.
No.
Torchic, the shiny barely looks different. Mudkip goes from blue to pink.
No. Yeah, I like Mudkip. I've always been partial to water starters.
What's funny is that I got the rare version of it, which is a shiny female starter.
Oh.
Because apparently female starters are 1 in 4.
Yeah, it's like a 25% chance. 75-25. I got a female starter this game.
See, if it was shiny, that would be rare.
Yeah. I did check all of them to see if any of them happened to be shiny. I wasn't really planning on shiny
What's
hunting it
sucks
though.
with Gen 3 is that you actually have to start the battle in order to see if it's shiny or not.
You might have to do that in this. I'm honestly not sure. Can your rivals be the shiny one?
What?
Can your rivals be the shiny one? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. so you start it and your rival's Pokemon's shiny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Believe it or not, while I was shiny hunting my Mudkip in Alpha Sapphire, I want to say